What's up guys, Enderlet here, and today we are back on Doki Literature Club. Now if you can't tell, my mic is back, better quality, so I'm not recording with my face cam microphone anymore, and it's at the actual microphone. So this will be the microphone quality for a while now, until I can figure out a way. It's decent, but no ear rape for now. And when I scream, it won't be very sensitive, so some of you like that, some of you don't. Well, whatever, what you gonna do? So we're on Doki. Now, I've tried, people at my school, found out that I was playing this, and have been trying to spoil it for me. None of it has been spoiled, so, and I promise you guys, I'm not just saying that so I could fake this. No one has spoiled it for me. I'm okay. I don't know anything about it. A lot of you have been wanting to know my opinions on the girls. Honestly, I don't really... They're all pretty annoying except Yuri. I like Yuri the most. She's a swaggy person. And, she does, she kind of... I don't know, I like her personality the best, just because she likes horror-related stuff. Another person told me at school that didn't want to spoil crap. Josh, shout out to you. He told me, well, and some other people told me to keep the files open on the game. It says characters here. All the people. And I don't know what that does, but they told me to keep the files open. So yeah. All right. Doki Literature Club. Let's fucking go. Thanks for keeping your promise, Seaman Gargler. Dude, no fucking problem. Yuri. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. No, not at all. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. Like he deserve fuck. Damn it. I accidentally hit my mouse. Okay. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you're planning to come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Alright. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Just go back. Okay, we have to skip that. Okay, just fuck my head. But if you don't take us serious... Oh, I already... Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Seaman Gargler always gives it his best, as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Thank you, Yuri. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Sayori, what the fuck is wrong with you? I've only done that twice. Well, fuck you. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? We're pretty good friends. I might be a little jealous. Yuri? Fuck Sayori. I'm kidding. It's a joke. How come you and Seaman Gargler can become good friends too? You know, I kind of see, I think I might know what's gonna happen. I don't know. I'm not sure if I should say what I think. I feel like we're gonna become friends with the other girl, and then Sayori's gonna get pissed. Like, you never know. Sayori? As usual, Sayori seems to be oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Is that so? What? Wait, Sayori. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Okay. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Look how sweet I am. Is that so? It's very so. So buttons down your underwear. Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want me to. Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, fuck? No, discuss it if you wanted. Yeah. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? I don't know. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. What is it? I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. It's okay, Yuri. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some schedule activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. I wonder what it could be about. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around the closet. In the closet. Hello? Man. Yes, man. Looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. Oh, come on. When are you too tired to read? I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably going to seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. Hentai. No. Sorry. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? Question mark. We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks out to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sarah's taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberative thinking like this. It's rare to hear her deliberating this. Ah, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? No, Coke will do the trick. Trust me, everybody's gonna want to join. Well, what kind? Coke, dude. Ah, well, I guess we could bring Coke. Cupcake, what? No, cupcakes, come on. Aha, good thinking. Yeah, well, these girls, not my type if they don't like Coke. Natsuki would love to do that. Ah, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. Natsuki, I just lost all my respect for you. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. What? Okay. I don't know what it said. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. Like Doodle Bob. That was a great SpongeBob episode. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it is to be like to see the world through her eyes. Getting a little close there, Sayori. Ooh-ah! I open my eyes to find Sayori face filling my vision. Please don't crash. Okay, let's save real quick. Just that scared me a little. I don't know why this game tends to crash. Does it crash for you guys? Probably not. I have a shit computer. Shut the fuck up. Yes, I would love to overwrite my save. Alright, I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. See, that was a nice effect right there of her moving back. I want to see more of that, of actual movement. And not stop motion. Wait! Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. I was sleeping? Shit. This isn't the napping club. Are you sure about that? Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. What the fuck did she just say? Less time for anime. I'm leaving this immediately. Where's the leave club option? You'll need to get used to it. Oh. Less Naruto means less will to live. Don't say that so loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true, though. Yeah. No. I know. I don't know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do the best, other than be a dick. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. Still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Hello. No, not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret! I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. Shut the fuck up. You don't get that. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Eh? Sayori glances around at herself. How's it written all over me? Not literally. You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all over around here. No, it's not. It's really not. It's fine, actually. Ah! I run my fingertips out the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. Dude, I should get for that for Kwanzaa. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. Anything but that. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right there. What the fuck, Sayori? I tried to wipe off the stain with my finger. But nobody would ever notice that. Well, I did, so come on. Of course they would. I did. Nobody's going to tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. I mean, who would? Oh, for fuck's sake. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Oh! Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. I don't think that's appropriate. That's not family friendly. Censor that shit. Oh, this is getting intense. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. This bottom might come off. Oh my god. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggled to fully close the bottom near her chest. Does this thing fit you properly? It's just that my tits are giant. Sorry. It did when I bought it. Sigh. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? Means my boobs got bigger again. I fucking called it. Don't say that out loud. Oh, please. There are other girls. Anyway, you look much better now, so, why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew! That's so much better. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like that? It's a good thing. Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. What is that supposed to mean? Gonna be with Yuri. I can't have you. Sorry. Stop saying all of these embarrassing things. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. I'm gonna cut that out. Shit. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. What you gonna do, honestly? Yes, I would love to overwrite this save. Thank you. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. Hey now, don't get any smart ideas. You're doing it again, Sayori. But I was joking that time. Okay, I was gonna say, virginity is mine. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Oh, shit. Seaman Gargler, I can't wait to read yours. Well, trust me, I really can wait for you to read mine. Honestly, it's probably shit. Yeah, same. I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, do you remember to write a poem last night? Oh, yeah, I did. Trust me, it was great. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration, since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, Why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sarah and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sarah's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Oh boy! Who should I show my poem to first? Oh no, choices! Shit, this is gonna affect the game, isn't it? Alright, well, because I like Yuri the best. Yuri seems to be the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion, to be fair. Shit. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Hello? I forgot to start speaking. It's okay. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading, through it. So it's that bad. No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. It's okay. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. I'll have you know. Okay. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. Great. I think that the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick writing styles separate from the topic matter, and they fit the two together. The end result is that the both style and the expensiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone as she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing, even as a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I should be talking about people like that. It's okay, Natsuki's a cunt. I'm kidding. Sorry, it's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do! Oh, look at that adorable face. That should be the thumbnail. That again. I love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamingly, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which, itself, is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? What's this? Wait seconds. I think it back. Ugh. Well, shit. Don't crash. Okay. Dot. I'm sorry I'm such terrible at writing. It's fine. I could read it perfectly. What? I wasn't thinking about that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Hey, come on. Ah! Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Eh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Uh-huh. You know, ghosts are pretty interesting, not gonna lie. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Seaman Gargler. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember, the poets are often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint or a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of it like that. That's impressive. Nothing really. Minato, is that you? Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things, too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Oh, I'm watching you. Who should I show my to? Okay, Sayori. Oh my goodness. This is so good, Seaman Gargler. Eh? I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. Yuri's opinion was way more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people. You know? So when I read your poems, it's not just a poem. It's a Seaman Gargler poem! Yay! And that makes it feel extra special, like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. Yeah, definitely. If I like Yuri and show it, she's gonna be pissed. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Seaman Gargler. Deep down, you're not as selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! Now, you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my lines in the morning makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting to wish away the rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue, secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. I mean, yeah, it was great. Sayori, this is just I guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No! I don't know what you're talking about. It's just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. It's okay. Well, at least it makes me feel better about myself. What the? Shut the fuck up, Storage. Don't be mean. I still try my best. Ah, yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was bad poem. Came out nice. Or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah! Especially that last time. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Ah, yeah. But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Yeah. Gotta do Monica. Not Suki last. Monica. Good day, fleshy mammal. Hi, Seaman Gargler. Having a good time so far? Ah, yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we could do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Seaman Gargler. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I end Monica my poem. I like this one. Makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had these sort of things in common. Ah, well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. It sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions, like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Excuse me. Well, to each their own, and you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased toward their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. Just don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Oh, I guess we'll save while we're at it, you know. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. Everyone says fucking they're not good. I mean, you made the literature club, so come on. Sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall, it couldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkle is. What was the name her? I don't know your boyfriend. I'll never know. Was at home here outside a clue. No, I can see real blind. Sleep. The hole was bright. Ah, love poem, I see. So, what do you think? It's very freeform. That's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Ah, well, I'm not sure I know how to put it. I guess you could say that it's some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. Kinda nervous to talk about stuff like that, because it's kind of coming out strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes, when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. So, force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way of thinking about it is, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand, go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. No problem. Well, I have no other choice. ... Question mark? Not responding. Great. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Yeah, calm down. Okay. Okay. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, trees can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Wow, that was really stupid. Hello? Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. You know, it's alright. Not gonna lie. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can really be disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So, you did? I guess more went into that than I realized. That's what I mean. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here. Did you? Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I didn't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poem can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of them expressions change. Natsuki eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How could that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come out with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really did come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Sibscrebe did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. No. And Sibscrebe liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. See, this is what I'm talking about. This arguing shit. This has gotta go. Oh. I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Why'd the music stop? I don't like where this is going. Eh? That's not what I, you're just, Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Sibscrebe appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do over cutie. Is everyone okay? Watch out, Sayori. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one who boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Sibscrebe started showing up. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting guys. Suddenly both girls turned towards me as if just noticed I was standing there. Sibscrebe. She's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this would have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poem all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to Sibscrebe. Wait! There's no reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not unnecessarily limiting yourself. It's also a waste. You understand that, right, Sibscrebe? Well... How did I get dragged into this in the first place? Yeah, what a drag! It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. No, don't make me choose. So, of course that's going to be... Help me, Sayori! No, Natsuki? Natsuki glares at me, drying up the words I had in my mouth. So instead, I turn to Yuri. Yuri? But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori! Yeah? Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you are making your friend feel like this? Sibscrebe. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflicts. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never! It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes... Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. See, everyone's so talented. Thank you, Sayori, for saving my conversation. I wasn't gonna choose. This is The Walking Dead here. So why are we fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute, and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful. Oh my god. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri brushes off. Nakutsuki, hello. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So, this is why Sayori is vice president, I whispered to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori's amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's really suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I will. I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiled sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. See, I like Monica and Yuri. Monica and Yuri are the shit. I like Yuri a little more just because of her personality. Monica is pretty cool. She understands shit. Such a genuine person really doesn't make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did y'all feel about sharing your poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Sibscrebe, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was all neat to talk to everyone. Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends, too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself. I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with a newfound determination. Say bye, Gargler. Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? Do you know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that thing kind of happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just want to know your opinion. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make such good friends with you. You know, Seaman Gargler, it's nice that I can spend time with you in this club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's every day is going to be so much fun. Every day is going to be so much fun. Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Yes. Writing another one? Okay. Verno. Doki. I'm not actually sure what Doki means in Japanese. It means something though. Let's do disoriented. Awesome rose nibble and sensory. Cage. I'm not purposely trying to do Yuri. I'm actually just doing what I want. I could care less which one of them likes it. I count anger extreme. Let's do extreme. Lester Tenacious defeat fantasy color universe. Email, of course. Cheeks empty. Grab to happiness. Firing breathe. Cheeks empty. Let's do empty. Vacation jump. Boop. Clumsy bubbles. Piercing anxiety. Air marriage misery inside the script. Death. Journey, amazing excitement, tragedy, fireflies. Tragedy. Frightening, sunny, holiday, sing, marshmallow, uncontrollable, graveyard. Anime, gotta do anime. Destiny games, Kiss, and Friends Hope. Let's do Kiss. Rain clouding, Brown Home dancing, Candy, blanket, the zone. Fear. Romance Massacre, yes. Playing Fluffy, spinning together, daydream, vertigo, twirl, vertigo. Horror? Oh shit, I didn't mean to click that, whatever. Ozzy says I found a pink rainbow skirt. Pain. Wonderful swimsuit, evanescence, treasure, pure flying stick, misfortune. Depression. Alright. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. Nope, no club meeting today. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. This video, not that video. Come on, Jacob. Fucking illiterate shit. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did, etc. I think I'm close to the end, my friend said. He said another hour and something and I'll be done. So, you know what that means. We're pretty close to the end. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.